saying, like, you have any permits to be recording inside the...
I don't understand what you're asking me.
Because you were recording inside the booth. You were looking for something specific?
Yeah, you can say
That's
that.
what I'm saying, like, you have a permit to be recorded.
Do I need a permit?
From Parks Department.
Do I need a permit?
I'm just asking.
Oh, okay. That's a cute bag.
Alright guys, we're diving straight into a confrontation that exposes the growing divide between public accountability and police ego. From the very start, you'll see how officers today seem more focused on controlling optics than upholding the law. A man walks into a public park, camera in hand, fully within his rights. Yet moments later he's surrounded, not for breaking the law but for breaking their comfort zone. It's a perfect example of how public safety is often redefined to protect feelings, not freedoms.
You're getting too close to her? Yes.
It's
Yes. You're getting too close to her.
It's too close to law?
Yes. You need to move forward. You can record from there.
Yes. You can record whatever you want, but move forward. You're like in our space right now.
You can stand there.
Yes, you can stand right there too.
You can watch me. If you don't feel safe, you can turn your body camera on.
That's what
Yeah, but I'm in public, ma'am.
Yes, but you can step right there, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Right
Am
there.
I committing a crime, ma'am?
You're not committing a crime.
Okay, so please leave me
So
alone.
yes, but I want you to stand right there because I don't feel safe to have you that near to me, right?
You're the one with the gun, ma'am. I don't have a
That
gun.
doesn't mean anything.
So I don't feel safe with you coming up
That
to
doesn't mean
me.
anything.
It
I don't know
does.
you. I don't know you.
What's more important, public safety or police safety?
Leave him. Leave him. He's just looking for an excuse
Who's-
to fight and
so
argue.
what
I didn't
do you
say
need from
anything.
us?
I didn't say
He's
anything
looking
to
for
you.
animal.
I didn't say anything to you.
Am I talking to him?
You're talking
I'm
about
talking
me.
to you, right?
You're talking about me
Okay.
in front of my
I
face.
can do whatever I want too, right? You do?
No, you
So
can't
go ahead.
because you're at work.
Okay, have a good day.
I can.
Have a
I'm free.
blessed day.
You're a public servant.
Jesus
So you
says,
have policies.
have a good day.
Right?
Have a good
I
day.
didn't say
Do
anything
you
to
need
you.
anything from us?
No, you got a bottle of water? Okay, so I'm good, thank you.
There's water in the concession stand.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
The officer tries to mask uncertainty with authority, demanding permits that don't exist, inventing policies that have no backing. But the cameraman doesn't flinch. He knows the game. He stays calm, articulate, and focused. The more they push, the more they expose their own ignorance. This early exchange sets the stage for the entire encounter, a battle between logic and emotion, where the law stands firm, but the enforcers crumble under pressure.
Ain't your car since you turn your body camera on?
No, I don't have it.
I have one.
You don't have a right to know that? Yeah, you can write your name on that for me.
Yes, I could write it. Definitely.
What's more important, man? Police safety or public safety?
Whatever you
Clearly, police safety is more important. It's three of you. Three
For me,
guns.
it's both,
Three
but
guns. I have no
whatever-
gun.
whatever.
All I have is a
whatever you
camera, and you're
feel.
worried about my camera?
I'm not worrying
It's a
about
very
your
nice
camera.
camera, by the way.
I never said about the
It's a
camera.
very nice camera.
So why are you so worried about me? I'm not a threat to you.
Say like you were too close to us.
Okay, that's
Very
not
Our
a
nice
space.
camera.
Yeah.
that's not a law.
Well, I don't know. I don't know your
If
intentions.
we was in time,
getting too
if
close
we was
to
in
us.
time, you never asked me my intentions.
Sir. Okay,
I don't follow unlawful orders.
So if you want,
I don't
stay
follow
here.
unlawful orders, ma'am.
so you are doing it right now because I'm
Doing what?
giving you a lot. I'm telling you to please step a little bit back.
You're requesting.
I'm asking you.
Yes,
And
that's a
who am I?
request.
Who am I?
I don't know. You didn't identify
no,
yourself to me.
Mena?
Read it, yeah.
How do you know I can
Right?
read?
I'm a police officer, right? You just said it, right? I'm a
Well, you
public
know how to
servant.
use a smartphone and you don't know how to read.
There's many people that don't.
I'm
There's
just
many people that are
telling you,
autistic that don't know how to read
sweetheart,
but can use
I'm telling
technology.
you, please just step a little bit back. If you want to keep standing next to us, just put your mask down so we can see your
I'm
whole
okay.
face.
I'm okay.
Okay, so step
I don't
back.
want to make you blush.
Step back.
Here's where it gets heated. The female officer orders him to step back, calling it a safety issue. But safety for whom? 3 armed officers versus 1 unarmed man holding a camera. The absurdity speaks for itself. Every demand they make is met with a question. Calm, factual, and sharp. He reminds them that public property belongs to the public. It's not aggression. It's accountability, And that's exactly what most officers fear. An informed citizen who doesn't obey blind authority.
I'm okay, I'm waiting for her card,
No,
ma'am.
but you can step back.
I know I can.
Okay, so
Please don't touch me, ma'am.
so step back. I don't
You don't
want
have
you
to
next.
touch me, ma'am. I'm not
But
a
I don't
threat
want
to
you
you.
next
I'm not
to
a threat
us.
to you.
I don't want next to us.
I'm not a threat to you.
So put your mask down,
Why?
because I don't feel safe.
I also have the Fourth Amendment. I can hide my identity if I want.
Okay, so step back. You
Right.
right in our face.
That's fine. You're not in
No.
no danger, ma'am. My intent is to record.
How we do know?
Because I'm telling you.
Oh, yes. Are you telling us? You think that's enough?
You think everybody in New York is a threat to you? That's what you think?
Apparently, because that's what you're doing right now with us.
All I'm doing is
That's what I'm
recording
saying.
you.
That's your intention.
No problem.
All I'm doing is recording, ma'am. I didn't even say anything to you.
Well,
If you didn't say anything to me,
are not good.
if you didn't say anything to
recording
me,
that close
so
and looking for conversation.
we're in. I didn't ask you. I didn't speak to you, ma'am. You spoke to me.
How's your day going, sir?
So far, so good. I can't
Good,
complain.
good.
Thank you for asking.
It's a beautiful day, right?
Sure is.
It's a concert later on today, if you're interested.
Appreciate that, ma'am.
And tomorrow.
And tomorrow
And
too.
tomorrow.
Wow, who's gonna be there? How do you say your name?
Zapata Aracena.
And you think everybody in America could say that last name? Because we could read, right?
Oh, wow.
It's about being polite and
Oh,
courteous.
why? That's about pronunciation. It's not even about knowing
It's still
how
about
to
being
read.
polite.
Pronunciation.
Yeah.
Everybody can pronounce. Some
And-
people say Zapata. You can say it
And you-
however.
Notice the tone shift. The officer starts fumbling, trying to justify her discomfort. She asks him to remove his mask, to show his face as if anonymity itself is a crime. He refuses, quoting his Fourth Amendment rights, and that's when the real tension surfaces. The camera captures the hypocrisy in real time. Officers claiming fear while standing armed in broad daylight. It's the modern tactic of intimidation, not by violence but by narrative control. Yet here, that script collapses.
You
Why?
can't
'Cause everybody has a different type of pronunciation.
Do you know the rate of autism in America right now? And you're just assuming that everybody could read? And dyslexia?
Do you have anything else?
No, I'm chilling. I'm just recording. What's the problem? Excuse me, I'm gonna walk this way. I don't want you to get scared, okay? You're so worried about police safety and you took the job. Isn't that ironic? You signed up to be a cop. So you signed up to be worried your whole career? You gotta know how to fill out situations. Clearly, I'm not a threat to you. I have no bulge, no nothing, just a camera.
You have a bag. We don't know how you have it in your
Okay,
backpack.
how long
And
is it
you
gonna?
have your
By the
mask
time
up
I
here.
go in my bag, you
Why
can
do
shoot
I-
me.
Why do I know your intention? So you having a
What is my
camera
face
view
gonna
and
tell you? What is my
going
face
back?
gonna tell you, ma'am? Please tell me what my
I
face
don't
is
know.
gonna
You
tell
can have
you.
something in your neck. I don't see it.
Yeah,
It's a
that's
possibility.
pretty far-fetched.
Well, that's what they.
It's a possibility, but it's a stretch.
Well, but that's one of the many.
I'm not here to harm you. I said it 4 times already. I'm
By
here
you
to record.
saying it, that's not an evidence.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
at one time you can do whatever you want.
So can you?
So
Because you have qualified immunity. I don't have qualified
we
immunity.
don't have qualified.
Yes, you
immunity.
do.
That's why you record.
You have a form of
You waited
protection.
just for a snap.
You guys have a form of protection. You think that you have no protection? And there's no accountability with NYPD. Do you care about CCRB?
Really?
Do you care about CCRB? No, you don't. Because you know it doesn't do that. CCRB can't do
That's
that.
that's a lie. Completely lies.
You need to do your research.
That's why you record.
You need to do your research.
That's why you
do your
record it.
research then.
That's why you
You know how much
record
body cam footage went missing that CCRB requested
Exactly.
that you guys don't produce?
Say have a good day.
That's it. Just do your job politely. That's it.
Part of me, this is my better side, okay? My mom
What unfolds next is pure irony. The officer argues that she doesn't feel safe, while holding both authority and weaponry. The cameraman dismantles that logic piece by piece, exposing how fragile this illusion of power really is. He questions their training, their accountability, their so-called oversight boards, and every answer they give digs the hole deeper. This isn't just confrontation, it's education. Every question he asks forces them to confront their own contradictions.
Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to Pirates or Us.
My mom loves to see me on Facebook, all right? So we're here because apparently, oh, I'm sorry. I got excited. Go ahead. All right, we're here because apparently you're doing inappropriate things and saying inappropriate things and people are falling on you.
Well, that's a lie. And I'm going to vouch for that.
Sir, stop.
No, I'm not going to
I'm
stop.
talking to him.
I'm talking to
You're
you.
interfering with my investigation with him.
I don't
Then if
care
you
about your
continue to
investigation.
interfere with
He's my
investigation,
friend.
Then you're going to be arrested for obstruction. All right. So I would prefer you to let me finish my investigation. Okay, without interruption. Sir, can I be step over here?
No, absolutely not. I'm his attorney, and I'm advising him not to speak to you. Claim your Fifth Amendment right. Fifth Amendment right now. Fifth Amendment, don't speak to.
The last warning. You're interfering with my investigation. If you continue, then I'm going to have to remove you. Yes, sir.
No, I don't think you can do that.
I'm trying to, but you won't stop talking.
Please let me speak.
Go ahead.
Ma'am, I sat here and I sung some music. That's what I did.
Okay. Well, why are people calling us on you then?
I
Telling
don't
us that you're
know,
being
ma'am.
inappropriate.
Inappropriate?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
Yeah, but what are they saying?
Fifth Amendment. Fifth Amendment.
Are you interrupting me again? Are you interrupting my investigation again?
As his attorney,
You're not an attorney.
I am.
Show me your law degree.
Ma'am, I do.
What college you graduated from?
It's called the U.S. Constitution,
What she's talking
Ma'am.
about.
and we all have it.
Be careful.
I
here.
do have an
They can do illegal
Listen.
things and throw you in jail.
I do
Listen.
have an attorney.
Listen.
And listen to my story.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
sitting here in hiding because my attorney, Richard Manzo, law office in Titusville, and the Titusville Police Department know I'm right here.
Name and badge
Because I'm
number,
getting
sir.
Death threats on TikTok.
Okay.
I got screenshots. I got.
Just when it seems to calm down, another situation erupts nearby. A man accused of inappropriate behavior in the same park. The officers approach him like a suspect, but what they find is a performer, a singer simply entertaining in public. Another citizen steps in, asserting himself as the man's attorney, invoking constitutional rights on the spot. It turns from comedy to commentary in seconds, a raw example of how fast suspicion replaces sense when authority feels threatened.
Can I go get the card of the
the
investigator?
reason why I'm here is because people.
But false accusations got
So-
nothing to do
so
with what I'm
people-
doing.
So people here called us to
And
come,
people don't
to
lie
come speak to you
about
because
what?
they feel well, I'll explain it to you again. I've said 3 times already, but I don't have.
Yeah,
any,
but that's not the
I
truth.
don't have any crayons or puppets to explain
She
it any
said-
simpler to you. All right. The fact that
She
you're
said
doing something
inappropriate.
over here, I don't know what you're doing.
But she can't tell you
But
what it is.
listen,
Yes.
can I
That's
finish
Right,
talking?
because there's
Because
no
you
law
guys keep
being
interrupting
broken
me.
here.
What I'm being told
This
is
is
that
harassment.
people.
It
said
is a total
that you're
harassment.
Being loud, and that.
Ma'am, you
you're
need to
being-
de-escalate. Take the Fifth Amendment. Say nothing more. As you say no
Ma'am,
more words.
All I'm
Don't-
doing is trying to tell you that I've been sitting here.
You go and talk. You go and talk to the people that called you.
I would like a supervisor too.
Right. Bring a supervisor over
Yeah,
here
that
because
too.
you are out of line. No crime has been committed. You are out of line, and you're going straight on YouTube.
They're talking and trying to justify hurting you.
Right. You're not going to hurt this man. Not with me standing here.
I'm just trying to explain myself.
What it is people are calling in saying you're disturbing the peace by being too loud. All they want you to do is just quiet it down.
Okay, I'll quiet down.
Well, I'm a witness to
Don't
say he
interrupt
hadn't
him.
done
Don't
that.
interrupt him. You're gonna go to jail.
You can do that? Okay.
I won't sing
That's all
one
it
more
is.
song.
Okay.
That's the problem.
De-escalate, ma'am.
So if you're going to your people, which I'm not saying you are, don't sing towards them. Okay.
I was just saying.
Keep yourself and keep you guys. Okay.
Yes.
Do that for me.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Okay.
If that's their complaint, I can comply with a complaint.
Perfect.
You know what? I'm complaining about the people that complained.
As the singer explains himself, the so-called investigation unravels. No evidence, no crime, just complaints and paranoia. The cameraman steps back into frame, standing firm, demanding a supervisor. Every line he delivers is sharp, not loud, just loaded with truth. He exposes how often police investigations start with emotion, not evidence. The officers realize they're on camera, on record and out of excuses. The moment they back down is the moment knowledge wins.
Are you going to do some of that? Now go talk to the people that complain.
Me and you were good.
All right? I'm complaining about the people that complain, so you go and harass them. This man has done
I
nothing.
was just saying.
He's done nothing wrong.
My friend asked me to sing because I told him I'm an entertainer, I'm a performer, I've been a former drag queen.
Oh, I'm going to get a million
So,
views.
and I
for
can
this one.
appreciate that. I can appreciate that. But what you have to understand too is that this is a public park. This isn't.
It's public.
This isn't a private residence. It's a public park. So some
Just
people
our
may not
kids
like
here and they're
that.
trying to play, okay?
But I did nothing derogatory.
Right. But if we get the call, then we have to at least get you to quiet it down. You know?
And you got my word that that's okay. Period. Because I'm not here to disrespect y'all. I'm not here to disrespect them.
It's gonna be the same with
I'm
y'all.
in
Was he
hiding
was he
because of
hurting
that
anybody
price.
when you walked
I
up?
appreciate that.
Easy. Can
No, because I don't
these
like what's
guys
going
are-
down
these
here. I
guys
don't,
are
man.
really here for me though, and I love you, brother. But I want to solve this with these guys, and then let that die off so they can go do what they really need to do. Because, I mean, what's fair is what's fair.
What's your name?
David Fowler.
David
I'm
Fowler.
the drag queen pastor.
Okay.
And then I've been doing that.
And
a
he's
long
very
time, and
famous.
I get a lot
He
of
is.
hate, and I'm really here.
All right. So, David, you know why we're
Because
here? We're all good. You're going to keep it
We're all
quiet, right?
good, man. They will not hear me sing one more song.
All right. Listen to your actual lawyer next time, not some street lawyer, okay?
Yeah.
All right, bub.
Well, you already met. You already met his real lawyer.
Thank you for what you do. Though.
Hey, welcome to Pirate.
The video closes with a reminder that cuts deeper than any command, louder than any siren, and more enduring than any badge. Because beneath every unlawful directive, every fabricated order, and every attempt to silence the public lies a single foundation: ignorance. It's the most powerful weapon authority ever discovered, and the most fragile once people begin to learn. That's the uncomfortable truth the system doesn't advertise. It doesn't take armies to maintain control. It takes confusion. If the people stay uninformed, the law becomes whatever the loudest voice says it is. The uniform becomes scripture. The badge becomes gospel, and compliance, born out of fear and uncertainty, keeps the illusion intact. But ignorance has an expiration date. The moment citizens begin to read, to question, to record, the illusion begins to crack. Cameras become shields. Voices become evidence. Ordinary people, mothers, students, veterans, workers, suddenly turn into historians of their own reality. The balance of power begins to shift, not through violence but through vision. The camera doesn't flinch. It doesn't take sides. It simply exposes, and once truth becomes visible, it cannot be unseen. That's why real law enforcement doesn't fear transparency. It embraces it. True officers understand that sunlight doesn't burn integrity, it sterilizes corruption. They welcome the camera, because they know that honor only grows stronger under scrutiny. But the others, the ones who thrive on unchecked control, they recoil from that lens like it's fire. They fear it because it captures more than faces. It captures intent. It freezes arrogance, lies, and abuse into evidence that can't be rewritten later. The footage doesn't ask for permission, and it doesn't forget. It turns fleeting moments of misconduct into permanent archives of accountability. That's why every clip matters. Every recording becomes another piece of armor in the defense of liberty. Knowledge once shared spreads like wildfire. Each person who studies their rights becomes a torchbearer, lighting the way for the next. Awareness multiplies quietly, almost invisibly, in classrooms, on sidewalks, in viral videos like this one. What begins as a single encounter becomes a ripple across the culture. The phrase, "Am I being detained?" isn't just a question anymore. It's a declaration that ignorance has been replaced by understanding. And that's what terrifies those who misuse power. Not resistance, but education. Because education dismantles control from the inside out. You can handcuff a protester, but you can't handcuff the truth. You can seize a phone, but not the footage already uploaded. You can intimidate one person, but not a population that knows the law by heart. Every time someone says, "Show me the statute," they pull a thread from the fabric of tyranny. Slowly, quietly, methodically, the myth of absolute authority begins to unravel. This movement isn't born from rage. It's born from responsibility. It doesn't seek chaos. It seeks clarity. It isn't anti-police. It's pro-accountability, because accountability is not the enemy of law enforcement. It's the proof of it. When the public demands transparency, it isn't trying to destroy order. It's trying to preserve justice. True justice can only exist when both sides, citizen and officer, operate under the same truth. And so as the final frame fades, the lesson settles deep. Freedom doesn't depend on defiance. It depends on discipline. The power of the people doesn't come from protest signs or slogans, but from knowledge. Calm, unshakable, fearless knowledge. The kind that looks an officer in the eye and says, Respectfully, I know my rights, because that sentence alone changes everything. It forces accountability to the surface. It makes every unlawful order tremble beneath the weight of truth. Every citizen who learns becomes part of a living defense system, stronger than any wall or weapon. Every auditor, every camera holder, every witness standing firm turns the act of observation into an act of resistance. This isn't rebellion, it's rebalance. It's the restoration of what the Constitution promised and time tried to erode. Liberty doesn't survive through silence. It survives through awareness. And so the revolution you just watched doesn't need explosions or chants. It needs understanding. It grows not in crowds but in consciousness. It lives wherever someone chooses to film instead of flee, question instead of obey blindly, and learn instead of assume. This is how tyranny dissolves, pixel by pixel, truth by truth, frame by frame. The final thought lingers. You don't need to shout to stand your ground. You just need to know where that ground begins and ends. Because when knowledge becomes common, intimidation loses its audience. Power fades, fear fractures, and all that remains is the raw, undeniable truth that the law belongs to the people, not the powerful. And that truth once seen cannot be unseen. Truth once seen cannot be unseen.